Okay, I'm giving all praise and glory to Yahweh, Bahashim, Yahushai, Bahashim, Rakakadash. Now behind us to the L's of GMS, salutations to the Akim out there that's pushing this truth. Also, shalom to the rest of the hopeful elect. And got a quick lesson, all right? I'm gonna also play this video for you, all right? These are things that we've been talking about for years now, and now it's here, you know? Like the scripture speaks about the time of Jacob's trouble, you know? It's actually here, man. Jacob's trouble is here. All right, and things are just gonna get more intense. Okay, only like the book of Ezekiel say, evil and only evil. That's the only thing that you people have coming for you is the judgment of the Lord, man. All right, the Lord is gonna send these the evil angels. All right, these spirits created for vengeance. All right, to judge this place, man. To bring mass judgment upon America, man. Okay, but let's go ahead. Let's play this video.
Laughing at them being invaded or the invasion allowed. Well, guess what?
Let's go back.
Because let me tell you something. If you're laughing in America, you're laughing at them being invaded or the invasion allowed. Well, guess what? Guess what? There's one here too. It's called the southern border. 8 million have already been in our country, and they're being strategically placed. Yeah, and awaiting the marching orders to get rid of who? Go look in the mirror. Go look in the mirror. So what's happening over there in Israel with their open borders that we thought were secured is about to happen. You know where? Take a look at this. And it's not just them that are going through the borders. The Chinese, they're all men of military-aged men. Now, Kari Lake had a great video. You got the Chinese coming here. Before I get to Kari Lake, Chinese, you got them from Africa coming here. Men, physically fit, clothed. They're not walking here, walking thousands of miles.
Right, and I think they're going to show the video on this page. And when you see these soldiers, right, these soldiers are clean, man. Clean soldiers, man. They don't look like they've been traveling miles upon miles, man. You know, these are soldiers, man, and they look like they're in shape, you know. And on this video, when they was asking, they was like, "Where are you going? California? Where are you going? New York? Such and such," you know.
To get to the border? No. This is all done on purpose. What's happening over there in Israel? Seriously, is about to pop off if they get their way. Knock out the grid and knock out substations, everything. I'm telling you, I'm warning you. TikTok and everyone else, I'm warning you. That border being wide open and their border open and that being allowed over there, that's here. We have 8 million that we know of, probably higher than that, in here. They don't like us. They don't want to play footsies on the table with us. They don't want to simulate. That's not what they're here for. What's happening over there in Israel is happening here. This doesn't go against community standards. This is facts, and I'm trying to wake people up. All this stupid stuff I see on TikTok, all this stuff that doesn't matter, and pranks and stupid videos with effects just to get likes and millions of followers ain't gonna matter one damn bit, because what's happening over there is happening here. Only they're soldiers wearing street clothes. They're not. If they were wearing uniforms, it'd be too obvious going through the southern border. They're wearing street clothes. They have their cell phones. Gonna wait. Their marching orders from deep to the ... state. You better wake up, TikTokers. Everyone else, you better wake up.
So I didn't know that my microphone was muted, but for context, this is a video showing how they were selecting which men to send over here from India. They're mercenaries. They are UN soldiers. They are getting paid. This is their selection. This was their draft. Yeah, so this is how they're picking. I guess you have to be this tall. And the ones that are not tall enough or fit enough or whatever, they push them back. As you can see in the video, they have a piece of paper in their hands. They're measuring these guys, and if they don't add up, they go back. They have clothing. They're packed, ready to go, and they're loading buses after this, and they're coming to America by the thousands. So, yeah, for all the people that don't believe what's going on, wake up. Just wake up.
It's even if they close the border now, the damage has already been done. So you guys out there, and you ain't gonna go beep 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 beep. 911. Yes, this is what's happening. This is what's outside my house, and they're pointing something. It ain't gonna happen like that. What's happening over there in Israel will be here, but only on steroids. Does that make sense? Wake up.
Right. So that being said, hey, all hell's about to break out over here, man. Let's get Isaiah the 47 chapter. All right. Because war is coming to America. Okay. Isaiah 47:1. Come down and sit in the dust, O virgin daughter of Babylon. Sit on the throne, for there is no throne, O daughter of the Chaldeans. Thou shalt no more be called tender and delicate, because you know why it's going to be war over here on American soil, all right? And it's not going to be, it's not just going to be civil war, right? You're going to have other nations invade this country, which is what's going on now. I don't know. I think, what's the name of that movie? It might be Red Dawn, when the Koreans, I think it was North Koreans or South Koreans took over America, But you got these soldiers over here, all right, that's already set up, like the man said in the video. They're being strategically placed, man. All right. And they're setting up to basically whoop on you Jakes, man. Like the scripture says. Let's go to Jeremiah 30:7 real quick. Mainly you tribes, man. All right. The bulk of this judgment is gonna come on you niggas. Because you got to remember, the scripture says what? Israel is as the sand of the sea. It's more Israelites. They try to play that damn percentage. Oh, yeah, it's only 12% African American. Man, there's way more Israelites over here, man. All right? Way more. You're going to receive the bulk of the judgment. And it's another video that I found where they actually caught some of these guys at the border. And I'm going to try to find it, and I'll probably do a part 2 to this. All right? And you gonna see, man, that these guys are here, man. All right, these soldiers are here over here in America. All right here in Babylon. Jeremiah 30:7. For at last, for the day is great, so that none is like it. It is even the time of Jacob's trouble, but he shall be saved out of it. But as you can see, it's the time of Jacob's trouble, man. All right. Time of Jacob's trouble. And these soldiers, all right, they're gonna be messing, they'll be fucking you niggas up, all right? That's how I'm gonna put it, man. Let me grab another scripture. Now, hold on, put that in. Go to Esdras real quick. Another thing, a lot of you people, you think you safe, man. All right, but it's really, your government, your government, they're at war with you, Just as simple as that, man. They want to lock down your cities, all right? They want to put you in concentration camps, Like the scripture says, the devil shall cast some of you into prison, all right? Some of you going to go into these camps, all right? 2 Ezra 16:70. For there shall be in every place in the next cities a great insurrection upon those that fear the Lord. And they shall be like madmen, sparing none. You know why? Because guess what? They're not from here. And like dude said in that video, guess what? They don't like you Americans, man. They don't like you Americans. They should be like madmen, sparing none, but destroying those that fear the Lord. They shall waste and take away their goods and cast them out of their houses. You see? They don't cast you out of your houses and what? Take you to a camp. Or they might just shoot you right there on the spot, judge you right there on the spot. Then shall they be known who are my chosen, and they shall be tried as gold is in the fire. All right? That's talking about the elect. Hear, O ye, my beloved, saith the Lord, behold, the days of trouble are at hand, but I will deliver you from the same. So at the end, only people that's actually that's going to actually be covered from most of these atrocities or these troubles is what? The elect, man. Everybody else, guess what? You're going to be in those camps, man. Get another scripture for you. That's why King David said, hey, deliver me from the wicked, Lord, which is thou sword. Esau and these other nations, man. You know? Basically, Esau, hey, they coming back to make one big hoorah, right? On you Negroes, man. They about to go Psalms 83 on you niggas. Ain't like they haven't been doing it. But this is their last hoorah to, finish messing you niggas up, man. All right? Because why? Jacob holds the birth. Jacob holds the birthright, man. All right? It says, Revelations 2:10, fear none of those things which thou shalt suffer. Behold, the devil shall cast some of you into prison, that ye may be tried. All right? And ye shall have tribulation 10 days. And that's talking about them camps, man. Or whatever different location that these devils have. All right? These torture camps, I'm gonna grab one more too. And ye shall have tribulation 10 days, but be thou faithful unto death, and I will give thee a crown of life. All right? Let's grab one more. Jeremiah 15. Remember, you tribes, man. You Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans. Hey, this is coming for you. Fuck these other nations, man. It's called Jacob's trouble for a reason. All right? Jeremiah 15:1. Then said the Lord unto me, though Moses and Samuel stood before me, yet my mind could not be toward this people. Cast them out of my sight. Let them go forth. And it shall come to pass, if they say unto thee, rather shall we go forth, then thou shalt tell them, thus saith the Lord, such as for death to death. Yeah, because there's going to be a ton of death. Tons of death, death upon death. Such as for sword to the sword. There's going to be a lot of people using guns, all right, and actual swords. Bats, all right, brass knuckles, whatever you can think of, man. All right. Different military vehicles, okay? Fucking grenades, man. Lasers. Okay. Pestilence, man. Pestilence. Let's not forget about these different diseases, man. Pestilence. Such as for death to death, such as for sword to the sword, and such as are for the famine to the famine. They don't starve you out. And such as for the captivity to the captivity. You see those camps. And I will appoint over them 4 kinds, saith the Lord. The sword to slay, right? Which is what? Those military troops, and also these different civilians. All right. These, what you call that? What do you call those groups? These different militia groups. All right. and these patriotic MFers, man, you know. And you know, Esau military, it's self, man. You know, that's the sword to slay, the dogs to tear, the fowls of the heaven, and the beasts of the earth to devour and destroy. And that's what's coming for Jake, man. All right, some mad judgment, man. All right, now I'm gonna find this other video, and I'll probably do a quick little something on that too, you know. But that's what's coming, man. Shalom.